What's good, Reanimated fam? Please consider subscribing to our Patreon to see full-length and exclusive reactions before anybody else. Now, back to your regular scheduled programming.
We're back with some more Frieren, episode number 19, I think. Last time on Frieren, we saw that... shit, my bad. I'm trying to get this thing open. Last time on Frieren, we saw that they are starting the exams. They broke off into teams of 3. Frieren is with 2 girls who keep on bickering amongst each other, but I don't know. We're gonna see what they get into. They're trying to capture this bird right now that's like super fucking fast. Like, you get close to him, he's like, I'm fast as fuck, boy, and he's out. So Frieren has a plan though to catch him, allegedly. So we're gonna see what happens in this episode of Frieren. You ready, brother?
Ready, Freddy.
Well-laid plans. I don't know. We still with the group. They talking shit in they sleep. That's crazy.
Definition of on site.
Right. I'm bigger with you even in my dreams. Still scared, but not tense. Mm-hmm. Of course they got one.
How much you want to bet she did all the work?
Who, Fern or
Fern?
I don't know, because girl with the green hair kind of nasty.
Oh, she's about to go ridiculous.
Right. She said, I'm going to go fight other people. Why? Because I can.
She said the best defense is offense.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
Crazy, bro. They breaking the sound barrier. Yo. Where's it even flying to at that speed?
Wherever.
Honestly.
Listen, I'll go from here to Italy right now if I can go that speed.
Facts.
Like, for what reason? Just because I can.
I'm about to drink water fast as fuck. Oh, you do that slow?
Yo, that takeoff is crazy. Oh, y'all thought y'all was gonna catch me?
Right.
Stupid, I ain't gonna let you get a chance.
You did? Oh, the one she used on that big bird.
Are they not common now?
Right. If it looked like a bird, it's getting modded, nigga. That's crazy.
Close enough. Pterodactyl.
Right.
And he got wings. Fuck it.
Damn, she gotta be close. That's hella close.
Good luck with that. Nowhere near it. Y'all gonna have to split up and do it. Go figure.
This is a formidable bird, I ain't gonna lie.
Hell yeah. Y'all need a legendary Pokeball. That sucks.
Can you use the water molecules in the air?
Or the water molecules in like plants?
Right. The burst that I'm watching, you nigga.
Well, yeah. Like, what they doing over there?
He said cheap.
Like, what you doing to my food source?
They only having girls talk.
I feel like they're gonna somebody's gonna they're gonna use them for a distraction, and then she's gonna come from behind and do it. Cause they still got to get close enough to do it. Right. There's no way she's just gonna do it head on.
That's a fact. Yeah.
Hey, yo!
Oh, shit. Two.
That's fucked up.
She thought she just got done with round 3. Goddamn.
Hey, yo. Of course she just wants to wreak havoc.
I know there's alcohol in that bitch.
Gotta be.
Or was, I should say. Oh, how convenient. That's where our duo is gonna be, or trio's gonna be at. It's about to flood? They did say they heard rain earlier, so I wonder if they're gonna let the rain in.
So was there never water in that one spot?
There was. When they put the barrier up, it like cut the flow of water like a dam.
But wouldn't there still be water there? That's the thing. Wouldn't there still be water?
Nah, I said dust. Not even dust gets through.
No, I'm saying like, okay, they laid the barrier down, right? Unless the water was never there to begin with to flow in that spot. If it was a riverbed, I'm guessing it was already dry before they laid it down. I guess that's what I'm trying to get at. Was it already dry, or?
So the river flows into the lake. That's the water source that supplies the lake, right? The river. When you put the barrier around, it cuts off the flow of the river like a dam. So the water from that river is no longer getting in. So it's only the lake water in the middle.
Okay.
And it's now a dry riverbed because the water's not getting through. Once they lift the barrier, the water's gonna come back through.
Okay.
Think what you thought this was?
Yo, she quit with the defense.
Uh-huh.
Remember episode 1?
Yep.
Bruh, she came a long way. I'm so proud.
She hype as hell.
Hell yeah.
Oh, God.
Another delinquent has entered the fray.
Yep. Scarf. Oh, Sharf. Okay, what's the other nigga? Is he a second class as well? Yep.
He said I was shooting to kill. Bro, the objective of this is not to kill each other. That's the crazy part. And they just openly, yo, I'm trying to kill you, bro.
Right. Oh, shit.
Good God.
The fuck going on there? Is that Frieren in them? Or is that...
That's OD if that's Frieren.
Yo.
That's fucking OD.
What was that?
Like, dog, why am I taking a mage's test if I can do this shit?
I'm saying, like, did Frieren, like, boost her magic to help her do this or something? Because that's impressive.
Like, dog.
Y'all can't have no drinking water.
I would have slipped and bust my shit.
Right. That first step was... I've been knocked out.
You not melting that ice, no. I mean, you probably can, just not quick enough. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Friends say, every man for themselves, fuck it.
Mm-hmm. Firm got lucky, they already calling. They don't gotta deal with this bullshit. They just gotta play defense.
A smaller body of water, nice.
She's enjoying herself way too much. Man.
Right.
Are you fighting or are you dancing? Like, what's going on here?
Depending on how strong they are, the fight is a dance.
Sure.
You know, Sean niggas be like, I have this dance.
Reminds me of that episode of Love, Death, and Robots when like it was like the deaf warrior went up against
Forgot
the
about that
siren.
shit. Yeah. That shit was wild, bro.
It was tweaked, but it was kind of dope. Bro. I ain't gonna lie, like this shit was dope. They'll make it. He'll be a powerful ally.
I'm curious about that dwarf nigga.
With the monocle? Yeah.
I wonder how good he actually is.
He gotta be top tier.
Definitely, yeah.
I'd be pissed if I'm that OD. Good
God
God,
damn.
what happened? Monsters? Like, where are y'all at?
All right, I'm guessing it's like that big ass bird, like one of them. Why you touch that blood, bro? Obviously,
You could have told. You could. You ain't have to do that, bro.
You can look at him and tell, like, nah, these niggas dead, bro.
And it's not even like he's all like, oh yeah, they've been dead for this many hours or a day. Like, you just like, oh yeah, they're dead. Like, you knew that though.
Oh yeah, some big birds. Oh yeah, this nigga smart. Gotta thin the herd out.
He's like Frieren. Like, he's so OP he shouldn't be here, but because he needs to get recognized, he has to be here.
Oh, it's one of those birds.
They're like cats. You gotta not be.
Don't pay them attention. They're
Yeah,
gonna be...
then they'll come to you.
Damn, bro, you got short over time. Shit.
What did you do to deserve that?
Bro went from 6'2" to 5'5", like.
I mean, I hear you shrink when you get older.
Not that much though, goddamn.
Yeah. Ooh, watch your tongue, boy. This nigga real. Nah. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe.
It's like somebody was here. Oh. Are they trying to find the body of water that the birds moved to?
They're looking for the party too. He did say he was faint.
She remind me of Kagura, low-key.
I wonder if they're trying to herd them all to like one body of water.
Yep.
That's small enough that they can get close to.
Exactly. It's like they're finding every bit of water and then putting like imbuing mana into it to draw the birds away. It's like a little spurts coming out, like little toots.
That's crazy because she was all like, I still don't sense it though.
They're just not experienced enough to sense it. That old dude though, he definitely.
He's gonna pick up on it.
Are you real comfortable coming over here to me like that?
Hey there, come here often?
He said, what's this story? Don't make me cram you. Hit you with the cram. Knock your ass in that pool. Oh. Not the big bird. Even the monster bird is like not paying her no mind. I don't know the color of those feathers anywhere. That gonna land on her. Yep. Cheep cheep.
Oh! Like, wait, no!
He said, what the hell?
Why?
I trusted you.
You bitch!
You say that until the other parties pull up.
They definitely about to pull up.
Damn. Oh.
Ooh.
God damn, she
Too late.
fast. He gonna use the flowers as weapons? Oh my
Oh.
god.
That's dope. Oh, he wasn't phased? Fern gonna do what Fern do.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Blah blah blah. Dodge if you can, nigga. She like Tim Duncan, all the fundamentals.
That's all she needs. She can do more.
Damn.
Damn. I took that personally.
She definitely did. She said then die.
She knew. Cause she is experienced. She's like really playing you for a fool. Oh,
Damn.
that's how they end it? That's crazy. He's like, oh, really?
First so unbothered. Is that so?
That's wild. Too many of you niggas is talking right now.
Necessary killing. Ooh, someone die next episode. Oh shit. I know you hype. Damn. Nah, that was a good episode, man. I enjoyed that. We learned more about the barrier as far as like how it operates. Like it doesn't let anything in. Like even a speck of dust couldn't get in. So that explains why the riverbed was dry. So they had that barrier up for, based off what she was saying, a week, because there hasn't been any water flowing through there for a week. So
That's what I was wondering. Okay, so you said you put the barrier there for the week prior, right? There was no water flowing for a week. Does that mean the water just up and evaporated from that one spot that was there?
it either like, so like for example, right? Like you have like a lake, right? And typically like when there's a lake and it's not a man-made lake, there's a source that's filling that lake. You know what I'm saying? So that water that's coming down the river fills the lake up. So when you put that barrier down a week ago, all the water that was inside of the barrier that was going to the lake is probably already filled into the lake, or it's spread out into the ground and like evaporated, like you said. But yeah, so like that water that was on the inside of the barrier is gonna just evaporate, or it's gonna continue flowing down to the lake until there's no more, until it's like a small stream. So like the water just dwindles down until it's no more.
Okay.
And then the water outside is just pulling up and going around, I guess, is rerouting, going wherever it needs to go. So yeah. But that was dope. That, I don't know, that group pulling up on Frieren, they seem kind of real, because he said, I sense him. He didn't even say where I sense him at. Homegirl just disappeared and popped up in front of him. I was like, yo.
Well, like, it was enough, because they were saying, everybody was having issues, I mean, except for the old man, everybody was having issues detecting mana that was suppressed.
Yeah.
It was when she actually turned it on, oh, okay. I would imagine that's like probably one of those entry-level, basic 101 mage level, or this is how you detect.
Yeah.
Or you know this feeling, this is what that is.
Right.
Okay, but you can't detect it when it's like so little amount. Everybody's probably taught how to detect just walking around mana, but no one can detect, no one was taught like, okay, some people can suppress it. It can get so low that it's like maybe the person might be dead, but you can't detect it unless you're really trying to. Or unless you just have that innate ability and experience to like, oh, I can detect a bit further. But as soon as it's turned on,
it's like the season. I see you. Clear as day.
Yeah, that's all.
Got my goggles on, nigga.
It's like a smoke signal. Like someone started a fire and everybody saw the smoke. You don't need to see where it's coming. You just know where the smoke is coming. I'm gonna go to that direction.
Valid. Yeah. But now they seem a little real, I ain't gonna lie. And then I don't know, Fern might catch herself a body next episode. I don't know if it's gonna be Fern, but
Nah, she's not catching the body.
It's either Frieren or Frieren.
I think Frieren's going to
Frieren gonna be like, look, I'm just here to take my exam. I got my bird. I don't want no problems.
I think
Unless y'all want problems, I will kill you if I have to.
I think Fern gonna keep playing defense with, you know, like she was taught. She just needs entry level magic to handle entry level mages. You know what I'm saying?
She said mages of this era. Like she's
this
talking
era.
like in general. Like so, she must be talking her shit about everybody. She's like, look, I've seen all the mages that are to see, and they ain't got shit.
You're not that guy, pal.
So as long as you understand the fundamentals and you master those basic fundamentals, your offense or your defense, if you master those to a T, that's all you need.
She's probably gonna play defense long enough to be like, okay, by the time it might be time to start playing offense, the test is over with.
That or the other girl's gonna exhaust her mana too fast.
And she's gonna be saying like, oh, you're done? Oh, well.
I got more in the tank.
Yeah.
Impossible. I've been suppressing it. What, fighting me? How?
I ain't need it.
My master taught me. How about that?
Right. Like, if anybody catches his body, it's gonna be Frieren.
You know she gonna kill. She about, look, I don't want to do this, but I will if I have to.
Yeah. I definitely hope they delve deeper into the dwarf a bit. He's definitely on Frieren's level.
Well, I thought he was a dwarf at first, but this nigga's actually human.
Human dwarf.
This nigga just got
He just got old and decrepit.
got
and
compressed.
Like, yeah.
Matter of fact, same thing happened with Himmel. Himmel was tall, and then like when he got older, he was like tiny.
That's right.
So I'm just like, bro, ain't enough scoliosis in the world to make you lose a foot off your height. Like,
unless they're living for like obscene amount of years, like
not either, bro.
That's
They're
a
like,
regular lifespan.
Yeah, they live in like 80, 90 years. You know what I'm saying? Like for the humans, like in this world, at least from what I've seen, they like live to be like 100, 80 to 100. You know what I'm saying? And then dwarves, they can live like we saw that one dwarf, like it was guarding the village. He lived to be like over 400. So like certain species have like different lifespans. But
I say usually like in this type of show, movie, whatever, like usually dwarves, elves, stuff of that nature, they usually have a pretty high mortality rate or lifespan. I don't know if mortality rate's the right word to use, but
mortality rate's like death rate.
Yeah, they have a pretty long lifespan. They live for a good little while. Like it's always the dwarves are always depicted of being like a hardy people that they can withstand a lot and keep on pushing as if
Good with
they're
their
only
hands
22.
too.
Yeah, like
They be building shit, bro.
they'll say a dwarf that looks like maybe he's 18 will be like 400 years old. Like, excuse me?
Yep.
I thought you just graduated high school. Like, no, my boy, I've been around for
The guy got 12 kids.
like on God. Like,
It's like, oh, my mistake.
yeah, this episode was dope. Like, just seeing how everything kind of unraveled and seeing all the teams, you know, try to piece things together. When Shorty like froze that lake, that was OD.
Yeah, I was like, you really got enough mana to freeze that whole lake? Like, Frieren didn't help you at all? Like that surge of mana was you. You got it.
I mean, I guess
You
I guess for a really big body of like water like that, it was like that was probably the only option. Okay, yeah, Frieren can imbue like a smaller body of lake with like enough mana to not really dip into hers, I guess.
Yeah.
It probably was easier to just like, yo, just freeze that entire giant body and I'll just handle the rest.
Right, because like from what I understand, like the elements are actually like physical manifestations of their mana. So technically in freezing the lake, she imbued the lake with her mana, which turned the birds off entirely. So nobody could catch any birds from that lake anymore from this point forward. And they was like, we're going to taint every single body of water that we find.
Yeah, it's going to be like
funnel them.
It's like process of elimination. If you take away everybody's options and only leave them with one, well, they have to go with the one route. Like,
and the exam's about to end shortly too.
yeah, and at this point, I really don't think they really have to fight. Really, it's like, I guess if they were patient enough to see what was really happening, they could be like, oh, we just have to just buy our time real quick and wait for all the birds to come. I guess depending on how much time is really left in the exam. If there's not enough time, then of course do what you got to do.
Yeah.
But if there's still like enough time to be like, hold on, let's see what happens here. Oh, all the birds are coming in this area because you imbued all the other bodies of, well, shit. Let me just take my pick. I like this one. I'm gonna name him Carlton. Like, I don't fucking know.
Yeah. I mean, also, I feel like they don't have the means to necessarily catch the birds like that. Otherwise, they would have had a bird caught by this time.
I don't know. I think
because Frieren the only one that we know of that has that spell to literally capture any bird. Like she was like, this is a spell specific for capturing birds. Like we don't know what anybody else can do. And if they don't got birds at this point, they're trying to fight to get birds. That means they don't have the skill to get a bird. So like we gotta get a bird another way by fighting. We're gonna take your bird because we can't get it. So
I think that's one of the Frieren-isms. Like she's been around a long time. Like she knows a whole lot. She's forgotten a whole lot than she remembers. You know what I'm saying? Like it just so happens she knows a folk spell that captures birds or bird-like Pokemon. Like,
bro, I told you, man. She got 40 terabytes in that cranium, bro.
Like, who just randomly has that? No one. Now, I can almost guarantee the old dude knows something that can get the job done. It may not be as effective as just having a folk spell that captures specifically birds. And I think old girl who just teleported like that, I think she's fast enough to do it. You know what I'm saying? She might not be able to do it head on. But to get one of the birds to not really be paying attention, she has to be really quick though. Because in the beginning they were saying they had to get within 50 centimeters. 50 centimeters to catch the bird. But the closest they got was like
3 meters.
3 meters, but the bird detected them 20 meters away. Yeah, so it's like she has to be real quick to do that. Assuming she can teleport that distance enough to be like, gotcha. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I mean, I know they're on the same team. I'm pretty sure the old man knows something. Now, the other squads that's facing Fern and her team, they probably don't know nothing about nothing.
Right.
And they didn't, I don't think they showed Fern really catching their bird. I think they were just like, oh, you have our bird. Like, but how did you get the bird?
Right. Yeah, they just got the bird, so we don't know how they got it.
Yeah. So this was a really good episode. Like, this is one of them shows, like, it doesn't need to do much, but it like...
But when it does do something, it's like, oh yeah, we in for it.
Yeah, like
we in for a good time.
This was a great episode. This might have been the best episode of the season for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Even over her making a homegirl kill herself and like Fern and them, Fern and start fighting them. That shit was gas, bro. That was probably my favorite episode.
It was.
That shit was crazy.
Okay, is this one? No. Yeah, it's this one and the one where like Frieren was tied up and the homeboy's like, yo, I'm gonna kill you now. I'm your executioner. She was like, I didn't get that memo.
She said, you know I'm stronger than the nigga that sent you, right?
Right, like
you said, I don't believe you. All right, watch this.
Like, bro, you just a little nigga's little nigga. Like,
right.
Go away.
You're not even a little homie to the big homie. You a little homie to the little homie. Like,
what are we doing here? Like,
oh my god.
Yeah, this was definitely one of those episodes for me.
Okay, bet.
This is one of them ones.
Definitely fire, man. But anything else, brother?
Nah.
Bet. Y'all know the vibes. Comment, like, subscribe. Let us know what y'all thought about this episode of Frieren. We back with more. Stay tuned for that. Hit those links in the description below for likes your channel. Hit that same link as well for 10% off store-wide promo code 10. Also, check out Patreon and seats for everybody else. Hit up YouTube memberships. Dope Blue Coon, I guess, next to your name. Show support the channel. You also can see reactions 32 hours early. And also check out Stat. We're partnered with NBC's on 100 Heavy Delusions here, attorney and show here. And that's all we got. Peace.